What are the 5 pillars of DORA? If you work in the IT or financial sector in the European Union, DORA is more than just a buzzword. It's a new operational standard. Let's discuss the 5 pillars that make up this regulation. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe to Ninja One's IT Video Hub and our YouTube channel for more tech content like this. What is DORA? The Digital Operational Resilience Act, DORA for short, is the EU's way of unifying digital security rules for financial entities across its member states. Think of it as GDPR's sibling, but instead of protecting data privacy, DORA focuses on digital resilience, ICT risk, and operational continuity. Unlike directives like NIS2, DORA is an enforceable regulation. That means real consequences for non-compliance. At the heart of DORA are 5 key pillars. Let's break them down. The 5 pillars of DORA. First, ICT risk management. This is the backbone of DORA. Financial institutions should build strategies and policies to identify, assess, and mitigate ICT risks before they become major incidents. Regular assessments and audits are required for not just internal teams, but also third-party providers. Second, incident reporting. If an ICT incident happens, speed and transparency are everything. Under DORA, these incidents should be classified and reported to authorities using strict timelines and standardized formats. Automation is the fastest way to stay compliant and proactive. Third, digital operational resilience testing. Testing resilience is an ongoing process. Organizations should simulate disruptions and analyze their impacts regularly. These simulations help detect vulnerabilities and sharpen your defense strategy, especially when third-party services are involved. Fourth, management of third-party risk. Financial entities can't just hand over critical operations to outside vendors and hope for the best. Under DORA, third-party contracts should be clear, and providers, EU-based or not, need to follow EU ICT laws. Over-reliance on any single provider is a red flag. Core ICT service providers will also be subject to direct oversight by European supervisory authorities, ESAs. Lastly, information sharing. DORA promotes collective cybersecurity, which means that organizations are encouraged to collaborate, share findings, and improve industry-wide resilience. Best practices for achieving DORA compliance. Finally, here are some best practices to help you get started on DORA compliance. Diversify your IT infrastructure. Foster cross-department collaboration for risk awareness. Engage with regulators and vendors, and implement a governance, risk, and compliance (GRC) strategy. In the end, DORA may be new, but it's built on familiar foundations like GDPR and NIS2. It pays to act quickly in aligning your operations with this regulation and building smarter, safer, and more resilient IT systems. For more information, check out our official blog post on the 5 pillars of DORA, linked in the description below.